Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, once again a big thank you for everyone watching that video yesterday. We had over 68 likes, so let's see if we get over 100 likes again like we did in the previous videos. And if we get over 100 likes, then I'll maybe even start considering doing another giveaway for a free lifetime membership in the Crypto Mickey Discord. So it's up to you guys to smash that like button. Anyways, once again, a big congratulations to all the gold members in the Discord today, locking in some nice gains again today over, let's take a look here, 26% on our Bitcoin trade and another 16% on our Ethereum trade, adding to our total of, I believe, 13 trades in a row, all profitable. Our trading account up over 54%. Again, slow and steady wins the race, only allocating a certain portion of our trading portfolio into our trades. But again, I've seen I'm getting messages from people going all in on my trades, which I 100% do not, advise to do, because if I do, because I may have been right a lot lately on my trades, but I'm not always going to be right. I'm going to get that trade that's going to be incorrect, and we might sustain a small loss. But again, you never want to go all in, because that small loss in my portfolio would be very small, because I only allocate a fraction of my trading portfolio to my trades. If you guys go all in, that loss could be significantly more than you'd be willing to lose. But again, it's up to you guys. I don't control you. You can do whatever you want. Anyways, you guys can check out the crypto profit loss history on my website. Links in the description. Let's get into it right now. Bitcoin to 39,500, getting a nice little rally after earnings today in the Nasdaq. As we can see, Facebook getting some very good earnings, but we'll get into that in just a bit. Right now on the daily time frame, we can see that Bitcoin 13 in the -3, getting some very bullish signs right now with a green dot on the daily time frame. However, money flow is starting to come back here, but VWAP is starting to anchor up. So maybe we'll get a nice little rally. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a nice little rally up to 41,500, maybe even higher than that. We're gonna have to see. But mind you, previously when we had some wicks down below here, those wicks were bought up extremely quickly. Once we made that touch to 33,000, we had a buy up of 9%, and after that we had a wick down to 34,000, and again they got bought up 8%. Now we had our touch point right on our first touch point right here, 37,000. That's where we made our trade and we locked in our gains, and we rallied so far up 4.5%. But again, this has taken 3 daily candles already. We just opened this new one, so we won't count it for now. But so far we haven't rallied up super fast and gone extremely bullish from there, right? What I want people to pay attention to is what's going on in the traditional markets. And right now we are headed into we are in the very big earnings week, as the tech sector starts to report earnings. Today we had Facebook reporting earnings up over 18% in the aftermarkets, PayPal reporting earnings up 3.5% in the aftermarkets, and then one of our one of our stock portfolio trades, Teladoc, reporting earnings minus 37%. So getting absolutely killed on earnings today. And tomorrow is probably the one that's going to be moving the markets the most. We have Apple and we're going to have Amazon reporting earnings. So those ones are going to be market moving. I say they have a combined market cap of $5 trillion. So that's going to be really moving the market. So if Apple meets earnings, then that would be great. And if Amazon meets earnings, that would be great as well. But in my opinion, I think Amazon is going to have a bad earnings report. This is just my personal opinion, as we saw that the UPS numbers and volumes were a little bit lower, right? So this could be hinting that Amazon has shipped less and sold less on their website. Also, Amazon has an 18% stake in Rivian Automotive. And if you guys don't know, Rivian Automotive was doing extremely well on their IPO. As you can see, just rallying and up 87%. Right, and they had a huge net income on their first quarterly report for Amazon, or sorry, previous quarterly report. And now you can see that Rivian from their highs, or even since inception, let's say Amazon bought around this level, around $99, they would be down over 68% on that investment if they're still holding it. And I'm assuming they have, because usually when big companies sell out, they have to disclose it to the market. So right now, you know, getting a big, you know, we're probably going to get some bad numbers tomorrow. But again, I don't want to speculate and predict anything. We're just going to have to wait and see what the earning report says. And that's, again, going to affect the traditional markets and the crypto markets as well. So if the NASDAQ goes down, then we're going to see Bitcoin go down. And as today, we saw that the NASDAQ went up. We had a very bullish day in the NASDAQ. Not right there, but I don't know if you guys could see. Oh, there we go. This green candle right here. I believe it was a 2.5% move, and then we saw a beautiful move in Bitcoin as well coming up. You know, let's measure our move today for Bitcoin. It's quite busy. Didn't get to look at it completely, but yeah, basically matching what the NASDAQ was doing today. So if we get Bitcoin, you know, coming back up, that would be great. But again, you don't want to stay, you know, just looking at the crypto markets. You want to look at all markets that are relevant and affecting the markets that you're trading right now. And right now we're trading Bitcoin, so we want to take a look at that. And so far it's been working out very well, right? We could see that we have a very high success rate on our trading account, so you guys can take a look at that again on my website if you guys want to see it. And you know, just pay attention to what's happening right now. We're getting a little bit of resistance around 39,600. Ethereum getting a bounce from these levels once again, but so far I don't like it. If it keeps retesting these levels, then I would be looking at, you know, some potential shorts. And if we do end up breaking down, as you know, we could look at some lower targets such as 2,700, but I would be looking as low as 2389. You can even start to look at these levels as well, you know, 2400, 23, but also 2632, which has previous support as well. But again, this downtrend could continue. You know, we're not out of the woods yet, like I said in this morning's video. And sorry, not this morning's video, but this morning's announcement in the Discord for the gold members. I said, you know, we're not out of the woods, so we're just gonna lock in some profits today, you know, ensure our gains. And you know, we did pretty good so far. We're pretty close to where we took our profits. And if we do keep going up, then so be it. There's always another trade on the horizon. You know, where the market will still be there tomorrow, and there's always a trading opportunity. So, anyways, I think I'm not gonna wrap up the video yet. I want to talk about a little bit more stuff. A lot of stuff happening right now. We can see that gold, like I said, this bear flag pattern could be starting to break down. And look what just happened. Bear flag, you know, starting to break down right now. Coming pretty close to my first target, which would be around 1871, or basically 1870, and that's when I'm going to be looking to start accumulating some gold stocks. If we keep breaking down and we go to 1820, then I'm going to be buying a significant amount of gold, because, you know, as you can see, inflation is not letting up. And we could see that, you know, the Fed is obviously not serious about fighting inflation, because if they were serious, and we know that they can't really fight inflation because of the amount of debt they're carrying, but if they were serious about fighting inflation, you would see 20% interest rates like they did in the 1970s, when Paul Volcker had to raise rates from you know, extremely low up to 20% to fight 12%, 13% inflation, because that's how you conquer inflation. You raise the interest rates past the inflation rate to get a real rate of return. Because right now, even though you have 1% in interest rates, and let's say you have 8% inflation, you still have a negative carry of 7%. You're still losing 7%, even though they've raised the rates to 1%. And they expect the markets to believe that they're serious about fighting inflation. Of course they're not serious. They can't raise the rates too much, because if they do, then they won't be able to they won't even be able to pay the amount that they're holding in their bonds, right? They're gonna have to repay the bondholders with a higher percent of interest, and they're already broke. So it's all a really big Ponzi scheme. But you know, we're just gonna have to wait and see how the markets play out. But I'm very confident in what's going to be happening soon. And honestly, we're gonna make a very good amount of money. And look what's happening right now in the tech sector. You know, it just keeps getting killed. I know we've dipped our toes in the tech sector, and it's already punishing us. Just trying to swing trade this stuff is absolutely insane. So if you guys can swing trade this better than me, then congratulations. I'm already getting killed at the moment. I'm probably gonna go back to gold and silver and my traditional stocks, where I've been making a killing this year. But overall, tech is performing very poorly lately. And if we get bad earnings tomorrow, then you can expect some more blood in the markets as well. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. You guys have been awesome. If you guys want to join and be gold members and look at my trades, you guys can join the Discord. Links in the description. And if you haven't already, you guys can sign up for Big Get Trading. It helps support the channel, and that's where I do all my trades as well. Peace.